That shit was supposed to be fucking knocked out of you. I know that, look, but my nigga just sat there.
Bro, why this shit not? He talk about holding. Oh yeah, it's up there. Hey, the stream up.
Down on a gain of 11. Let's go! Let's go!
A gain of 11 on the play.
He just ran Tampa 2. Let me see what he come out.
Minka!
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Check. Fragno. 30.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the
quick, nigga, no,
match as
fuck
this
that.
one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly
keep changing
right.
this
Can they
shit.
continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
74.
Get it. Get the game. I mean, get the phone.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Oh, we putting pressure on that ass all game long, boy.
Hey, Charlie. Black, come on. 53, check 53.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1.
Come here, bitch.
Down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
Oh my God.
Only 30 here, 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take
Motherfucker, let that
over.
nigga have been much fucking faster.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Topper.
They go play action. Mayfield escaping the pressure right.
Thank you. Come on, Chris. Chris, what you doing, bro?
He's picked off at his own 46.
Come on, Chris. What you doing, bro?
Back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick
Hey,
16.
my rookie X Factor. My rookie X Factor.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but
pick 6.
I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Not in my house.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead
May
at
catch me
7-0.
on the road, but not in my house.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh!
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Catch me on the road.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Stay with your man.
On 1st down, Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I'm a criminal. I always go for it. I don't matter.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield down. He finds Kalen Balazs, his running back.
What the fuck?
Corralling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I really say he got 1 yard? Come on, man.
It's so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat.
They said you got 1 yard.
Sometimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will, and maybe you have some options off of it.
The give to Taylor.
And
after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, nigga, pick the play. You being like Chris. You watching my plays.
A 2nd and 11.
At the Eagles' 11-yard line.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. 80 weapons.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here.
Bro, why the fuck? I couldn't see what I'm saying.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Go ahead, go for it, Chris. You feeling bold? Go for it. He said, "Go for it, G." Like, what you doing? He don't know what play to pick. He probably texted me crying. Bro, that's supposed to be a touchdown.
So that'll back him up 5. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Recon, 132 fighter. Here, check. 53's Mike. Check. Trey 15. Trey 15. Coming after you. I'm coming after you. Shit. Kill. Kill. Hey, Lou. Kill.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. Pushing his way through, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After one,
come on, man. Don't start saving this nigga, bro.
On EA Sports.
Well, that's what the show doing to this nigga.
They saving him, bro?
Yes. Bruh, so you saying all my defense, like all them fucking picks I could have had, them niggas made me hit stick? I said this game is saving your ass.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Nobody worried about them days.
Sometimes called just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes he
nigga in the fucking zone
to the defensive player.
The nigga act like he can't cover that shit.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Get his ass, folks.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
This is going to be a handoff.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. With that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down now.
Bro, just looking at this nigga, bro.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They run it with Balaj.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Who? Are you mad?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? It took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, yeah. He don't want it.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
Saving this nigga, bro.
Out of bounds. So
like, what is he doing?
Here. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's see, he can stop.
They'll run here with Balaj. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11, eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Let him know.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Here's our hope.
Yeah! And he's brought down. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
He better
and on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
He better not hit that
It's
shit.
essentially the same thing in pass protection.
GG.
Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He finna blitz on this play.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Pilot, 64,
I ain't played with this team in so long, bro.
check 13.
Hell yeah, that should be.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Hey, we're good, we're good.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. He's going to fire this thing deep right side.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
How?
41's coming, 41's the mic. He's timing me.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
This shit,
Man open, that's Kiki QT complete.
Let's go.
17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. And that catch number 100 for his young career. And remember, only in his 2nd season. The future bright.
218, chop. 41 mic, right here. 41 mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's big shot.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now with bullshit, they let you catch that bullshit ass pass over there.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play.
Yes.
And facing a second and long. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I forgot. That shit was gone. I forgot.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Working from the gun, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You was hoping that it was a touchdown.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Get him, boys. Get him. That's how we do, D.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Check the backer. Check the backer. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Watch the out. Watch the out. Hey, 41 Mike. Man 5-7.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Who, me? Yeah, you can tell I'm rusty.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now a give right side. Taylor. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Yeah, I ain't played all day.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, that nigga Coop in every division I'm in.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
That shit crazy. Who am I in this league?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game.
Bro.
Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, Mayfield. Throwing deep for Galladay. And this will be caught at the 30.
Wow.
Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
That shit was
taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. Try
and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Wentz. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down.
Hey, bailing this nigga out. What's the score with y'all game?
Some bullshit. 10-7.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for them, a touchdown that last
that nigga talking hella shit.
They'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that.
Look at this shit, bro. And then this fuck ass nigga run that bitch straight up the middle like that.
11 yards there and a Lion first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Slip.
Taylor.
Oh, why am I defensive people keep stopping?
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Stop playing with me, bitch. I'm gonna break the motherfucking kneecap.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack.
You said why or how?
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Taylor. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs
I don't know why these niggas don't break on that shit, bro. Like, these niggas just sitting right there.
Yeah, bro, they should have blown me when they should have run the ball.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down.
Under 10. General West. Showing up. Showing up. Kings.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Let's go, man.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense.
You started to.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Nika! It should have been fucking picked.
Chris just tweaked, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well.
It shouldn't have hurt him.
Get to the red zone, let alone, not even put
Stop
points on the board.
playing with me.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well.
Oh, yeah, I got that bitch, yeah.
Someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Mike.
Wentz now on first down. Got an open man. It's
oh, yeah. We up there.
And he
it's
gets
up
it
there.
inside the 35 and just shy of 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So the ball moves into
It could have been somebody else better, and it could have been gone. I swear to God, he would.
Down at the 31. On first and 10, it's Sanders. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
He dropped it.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become
Let's
just as critical to the
go!
passing attack.
Make up
as a lot of
for it!
receivers, tight ends,
Make up
because their
for
ability
it!
to make
Hey,
people
what's
miss in
y'all?
the open field
Hey, what's
can
the score
really
y'all
generate
game?
big plays for an offense.
The Eagles
Let's
on third
go!
down. Just one
Make
for
up
5
for
in this
it!
play. This will be 3rd and 6.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Letting one
He
go
still
deep for
dropped
the end
it.
So I can't get mine, though.
That'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
And Elliott
Well,
puts
he
this
drew
one
that shit a
through.
touchdown.
And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
This
I
ain't where
just
he
don't know
want
how
to be
they
at.
do it. I really don't.
Oh, hell
They're
no!
a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never.
You see that bullshit? Damn, straight lag, bro. That lag. I
The
got
Lions
those bullshit.
offense ready to
Ain't
kick off their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to
Man,
the
bro.
football.
I'm supposed to be.
Detroit expression 101. Win first down. Make
That
5,
nigga.
6, 7 yards
Right,
on first
did you
down
just see
and make
that?
it a
But
second
that-
and
that
3,
pass,
second and
though.
manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to
Yeah,
get behind the
nigga.
sticks because then the
You gonna
defense
have to
has the
find
advantage.
something else to do.
Well, so many times we
Uh-oh.
look at a
I
short
see that
run
shit.
and we praise the
Boy,
offense
you
for
fucked
trying
up.
to set
Look.
the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now Balaj.
Oh my God, when he was doing that shit, that's just.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first
Are you
down.
sure?
Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool.
But we can't get a fucking fumble, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10
Niggas do that
at the
shit, bro.
49-yard line. Balaj.
What time is it, Jeremiah?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with
Come on, man, pick
5
a play,
straight
bro. I know what
runs.
you
Yeah,
said.
5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
180. 52 right here. 52. Crunch time, defense.
On 2nd and 7.
What you doing, Jeremiah?
This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj.
Huh?
It's a gain of 7, and they'll be faced
What you
with
doing,
a 3rd
Bubba?
and inches.
What you
With
doing?
his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the
Yes!
ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield.
Chris got
because
to
they
try
need
to
to be
stall
a
this
full part
bitch.
of the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Just like that.
That bullshit they kept giving your bitch ass, they
Fighting
giving it
his
to
way
me.
down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Getting down to the good stuff.
This nigga
All-time
milking
with
the
2
clock,
minutes
bruh.
remaining on EA Sports.
Oh, damn.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Because you was still rolling out the pocket.
This nigga really milking the clock.
Here we go.
Mayfield to throw.
No.
Into the crossing route.
What you gonna do?
And this effort won't
You gonna
be
either stop me
enough
and go
as
to
they
overtime,
rally
or
up to
what you
stop
gonna
them
do?
a couple
4th and
of
2.
yards short. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the
This
second
boy
half.
really finna go for it. He not even built like that, bro. He not built like that,
Tie
bro.
game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Let me get in field goal range, boy.
They'll try and run for it.
Hey, save this nigga, bro!
Before he goes down at the 26.
Oh
What's the
my
scope?
Just a gain of
god.
3, but they'll certainly take it
Oh,
as
I'm
they
so
convert on
good.
4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. I'm coming after you.
Oh my god. He about to milk this shit, man.
They run with Taylor. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 27-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in.
I got
Didn't need
action.
it. Didn't need it. Didn't need it.
On 3rd down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down
Oh
by
my
the face
god,
mask.
this
Here come the
game
flags. This is going to give him a first down.
hilarious.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5
Oh, yeah, Chris know
he get bailed.
inadvertent or
Fuck
not.
Chris.
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call
And
it.
it wasn't
They've
even
got
like
another
close to a
first and
face
10 as
mask.
the
Like, what are they talking
penalty
about?
keeps this drive moving. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
this one is right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Bro. He's trying to do some fool shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off?
Now what you say?
Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Now what you say?
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.
Man gave to your ass first half, so don't give a fuck.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Lions, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia,
you pressed them, and you was too far down with Stabby.
They'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
That's what I'm saying. You was too far down.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't be heard about me. You should be heard about that loss. That what's his name just lost to Chris. Uh-oh, Curtis Samuel, what is you? Uh-oh, his releases went up. All right. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, Harold Landry got a +1 speed. Now say thank you for letting you get them upgrades. So you say you was gonna get them ones with Scotland. When you said you needed 3, that last touchdown, like I let him get a touchdown and everything, so he get more stats built up with him. When you say he was gonna get that, when you needed them 3, so he needed. Okay. So you saying he was gonna catch them? He was gonna catch that touchdown pass. If I'd never picked that defense play. When you said you needed 3 more yards, you know it was not. No, it wasn't. Yes, I know I wasn't. That's the reason I wasn't on the safety. I know you went right back to that fucking play. That's the reason why I used the safety that time. So tell me, so tell me I'm wrong. So tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you earned the motherfuckers, but tell me I'm wrong though. But tell me I'm wrong though. You can't tell me I'm wrong. But yeah. Should never lost last week to that weak ass nigga. I should have kicked the field goal. He's on fire! Dolphins offense surged to undergo Jacksons, who threw for 3 touchdowns in a win over Green Bay. Hey, but I'm glad that you did beat the Jets, cause that nigga in my division though. Say thank you. Say thank you. Now I gotta go see what money them talking about. I'm supposed to be 4-1 right now. Well, no, I should never lost. No, I should be 5-0. Fuck Chris. Niggas be getting lucky at bullshit.
I want to take care of you and your friends.
Yeah, his feelings now, Vince.